Hello again my friends, Bungie's latest update is now live and it's a big one, a whopping 6GB for PlayStation and 4.3GB for Xbox. The update includes the addition of new features and bug fixes that help improve the overall experience of the game. It also paves the way for House of Wolves, which drops May 19th. So then, let's have a look at this update in more detail. First up, more vault space. Destiny fans have been crying out for a larger vault to store their ever-expanding collection of gear, not to mention the sweet new Trials of Osiris loot you'll be able to earn when House of Wolves drops. And Bungie has finally delivered. The vault now has 24 armor slots, 36 weapon slots, and 24 general slots. It's worth noting, however, that Xbox 360 and PS3 owners will no longer be able to compare items within the vault due to these consoles' memory limitations. Next up, you now have the option to lock any piece of gear. Simply hover over it with your cursor and click the right thumbstick. This new feature will stop you accidentally dismantling your hard-earned weapons and armor, and there are no limitations to the amount of items you can lock. It's a quick and painless process and means you'll have all your precious gear locked down in no time at all. To unlock an item, simply click the right thumbstick again. Bungie has also included the option to hide gear details and node upgrades when you inspect a weapon. You simply click the left thumbstick. You can now see your glorious Hawkmoon in all its deadly beauty, and yes, you can do this with armor too. And here's one for all you show-offs. You can now equip your helmet in the tower. Simply go to settings and select the option to wear your helmet in social spaces. You'll now be able to rock your super creepy ATS8 Arachnid helmet in the tower. As you can see, it looks particularly gorgeous, silhouetted against the Traveler. And while you're in the tower, try playing about with that random purple ball. It now glows from within every time you interact with it, like some kind of demon-possessed balloon. Someone call an exorcist. The power of Christ compels thee. Bungie has also included some nice little visual tweaks too. While in the Crucible, you'll notice a new poison effect every time you're struck with Thorn. And while we're in the Crucible, let's talk about the significant changes Bungie has made to PvP ammunition. First up, special ammo. Here's a list of the changes. Crates are now visible for all players long before they are available to pick up, with a countdown timer added to show when they will arrive. Guardians no longer drop special ammo on death. The amount of special ammo picked up from crates has been reduced from 50% to 25%. Special ammo crates now respawn every 120 seconds. Previously, it was every 45 seconds. There's also an increased drop radius, so now your teammates will still be able to share ammo even if they are 100 meters away when the crate is activated. And you'll notice too, a reduction in the number of special ammo crates on the map. Their locations have also been relocated. It's worth noting too that both special and heavy ammo bricks now despawn when a player dies or after a certain amount of time. 20 seconds for special, 30 seconds for heavy, so it's best not to dawdle. Pick up that ammo pronto. As for heavy ammo, its warning time has been increased from 10 to 15 seconds, giving all players a better chance of getting to it in time. Now Bungie has also included an audio Easter egg with this update. You can find it in the tower hangar. You simply approach the huge speaker on the wall and hold down the appropriate button. You'll then be treated to a random piece of music, including the Destiny theme Paul McCartney recorded for the game. Have a listen for yourself. Now, there's also raid bug fixes, strike tweaks, and a whole host of other changes to improve the overall experience of the game. Far too many to list in a single video. If you'd like to read through them all for yourself, I've left a link in the description box below. But there's one other thing I'd like to have a look at before I go. This update is also paving the way for House of Wolves, which drops May 19th, and if you visit the Reef, you'll see a brand new map screen with what appears to be 3 selectable destinations. Now, Bungie has already confirmed an upcoming tour of the Reef, which many believe will include the new Reef social space teased in a previous leaked image. Bungie will also introduce a new cooperative endgame activity focused on variety, replayability, and skill. A new battle arena called the Prison of Elders, which will also take place in the Reef, but that's for another video coming soon to this channel. And yes, I'll also detail my thoughts on House of Wolves' lack of a raid. I know this is something that many of you guys want me to address, and I'll be doing that in my next video, so stay tuned my friends. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thanks for watching, you beautiful bastards. And as always, until next time, Guardians.